Okay, so I captured the screen. I'm going to save it as let's reduce. Let's see what this looks about the same. 16 colors. Now you can tell that one, see? .256 just about works. Let's get something with okay, we can compress this sucker. It's got image index here, like you can. It's going to save. I can save a whole bunch of them. So it's a 3 megabyte picture, but it's reduced down to 311 kilobytes by the compression. Anyways, we got to play around. As you can see, it's a trick of not storing everything and figure out a way to compress what you got in a really cool fashion. I mean, I'm basically trying to, I'm honing this in so that people just capture their screen and not use up a gig in 1 hour, you know? So I'm messing with technology. I didn't go to school for this kind of compression thing. I just got to figure it out, I guess. I wasn't supposed to know. I wasn't supposed to know much about video stuff, but here it is. I'm starting to dabble in capturing nice paint feature this thing's got. Jesus. I'm trying to figure out this automatic feature here. don't know what the automatic does or how it works. What's the automatic? Is it saving to a file right now? Is it capturing and saving to a file? I think I know how to make this thing good, man. I really, I'm getting excited, and I'm entertaining people. Hopefully, some people are out there getting this and they're going, "Hey, this is kind of cool." If you're wondering why the delay, sometimes I have these thoughts of ideas of how this thing could go. You know, show the production of a cool capture program. You know, from birth to finish, and it might. Hell, it could be done in under 2 months if what I'm thinking works out. The birth of a product, you know. I'm thinking toss some files. You have one part of the captures it, puts it into a file. Another part of the program uses a thread that processes those images, compresses them using the codec that I have to create. I have to create a codec, and then it's a piece of cake. It sounds simple. And then the concept is simple. Toss some images in a file, let another process open up those images and compress them and create an AVI file. Of course, you got to sync in the audio. That's another important thing. You got to record the audio. It's not just pictures, but the audio, and then sync them together. And sync those stinking images to the audio properly, and blend it in the AVI, and then get some of the AVI and the codec, and they can open it up, and it should be golden. God, I love this program. Thank you. This gentleman made this, and it's free. I have all the source code for it. It's beautiful. What a nice guy, man. I don't know his name. I'll get it eventually here. This is a good idea. God damn. I assume this thing can start creating some screen delay. What is the automatic? Maybe if I capture desktop. Oh, the minimize. That's what that was about. Capture image. Desktop. And what's the automatic mean? Excuse me, I'm just pondering all the ideas here. So, again, this is you're gonna play with. There's this bunch of stuff I gotta figure out. I have to get this program to capture let's just get this area right here. A window. It's got everything I need. I just want to be able to have it save. I meant to modify this, which is, thank God they gave me all the code. I mean, it's so beautiful. What a program. The only thing I'm missing is an automatic save. I want to capture images. I want to see if it can capture, say, 10 to 30 images a second. I want to see if it can do that. Store them in a file. I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out just how fast. That'd be like it's a cool little project. Let's see how fast you can store images of the entire desktop. Let's see how fast you can store those images. Well, first let's get so we can automatically save every 1 second. and then from there we'll see how fast we can go. So we'll have to modify this so that it'll save with a timer. This is a pretty good little program here. You'll see you'll see it'll use a timer. It'll be actually a fairly simple modification. Let's just go ahead and I'll keep it open. I have to install So we have an idea. We're able to record this with a little bit of a broken AVS screen capture, but luckily it can limp along and record this pretty good. It's almost, but it's enough of a problem that I have to find something to sync the audio better. I don't have their code, and I doubt they're going to give it to me. So so here's how I'm going to extract that. Alright, now so demos. We got to include, the reason for all that stuff is because you've got to include, well, you got to wait, open up, there's a package or something I have to find. Oh boy. Hang on, we got some problems here. They didn't give me a package or anything to be able to... There it is. Oh God, you mean... Oh God, I was looking for that. Okay. There we go. That'll... Let's install that. It's the problem with bringing in stuff, bringing in new code. It may not work right. So we got a problem here. Trying to compile this thing, gotta go through all the crap. What the hell's monitor from point? What the hell is that? Let's look at the help. Let's look at the screen component. Holy crap. Holy crap. I'm trying to find out what release, Delphi release for screen.monitor. Points of sale press release. I may have to install the newer Delphi. I've got a newer Delphi that I really haven't used much, so I should I think what I'll do, instead of running Delphi the next version to make that compatible, I might just run Free Pascal and get it to compile in that app. I've been meaning to try out an app that it'll compile in. First of all, let me find the year that came out in, which Delphi version. I may not even have the Well, I tell you what, I can't find what version this came out in. Hang on a second, what am I looking at here? Monitor from points? Alright, just so I understand, screen has a monitor from points. I'm going to put it on pause for a moment. I just want to see if it works. Actually, I'm going to stop. I try to stop it every time I go to the bathroom. Let's look at the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.